Hello everybody, and today's our session is about properties of subtraction of rational numbers. In the previous video we discussed about properties of addition of rational numbers, and in this video we will discuss about properties of subtraction of rational numbers. Okay, so what are the properties of rational numbers? Once we will recollect. The properties are closure property, commutative property, associative property, existence of identity, existence of inverse. These are the properties we are going to discuss now. So first property is closure property. What is closure property? So in addition, properties of addition of rational numbers, the sum of two rational numbers is also a rational number. Yes? So rational numbers are satisfying closure property under addition. Now, whether rational numbers are satisfying closure property under subtraction or not, we have to check it. Okay? For that, let us consider two rational numbers, that is 3 by 5 and minus 5 by 12. Let us consider two rational numbers. So that is 3 by 5 and minus 5 by 2. So what is the operation here? Operation is subtraction, right? So 3 by 5 minus 3 by 5 minus 5 by 10. Right? 3 by 5, because our operation is subtraction, minus of minus 5 by 10. Now you can see here, so this is minus, so this minus into minus, that is plus, that is 3 by 5 plus 5 by 10. Okay, so what is the LCM of 5 and 10? As we know that LCM of 5 and 10 is 10. 5 table, 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10. 2 table, 2 ones are 2. I mean 5 into 2, 5 twos are 10. Now in 5 table, 5 how much are 10? 5 twos are 10. Into 2, into 2. Again in 10 table, 10 how much are 10? 10 ones are 10. Into 1, into 1. 3 table, 3 twos are 6 plus 5 table, 5 ones are 5. So 6 plus 5, that is equal to 11 by 10. See here, we consider two rational numbers, 3 by 5 and minus 5 by 10. 3 by 5 is a rational number. Minus 5 by 10 is also a rational number, and the answer 11 by 10 is also a rational number. So from this what we can say that the subtraction of two rational numbers is also a rational number. Then we say that rational numbers are satisfying closure property under subtraction. Rational numbers are satisfying closure property under subtraction. Okay, now coming to our second property, which is commutative property. What is commutative property? As we have discussed in the previous video also, what is commutative property? If we change the order also, result is same. Let me take two rational numbers. Second property is commutative property. So for example, suppose if A by B and C by D are two rational numbers, if A by B and C by D are two rational numbers, then A by B minus C by D is equal to C by D minus A by B. If we change the order also, if the result is same, then we say that rational numbers are satisfying commutative property under subtraction. Whether rational numbers are commutative under subtraction or not, we have to check. Okay, commutative property means we have to change the order of the rational numbers. Okay, let me see whether it is correct or not. Actually, rational numbers are not commutative under subtraction. The main important point is here, rational numbers are not commutative under subtraction. Let me explain with an example. So the point is what? Rational numbers are not associative. So not associative, not commutative. Rational numbers are not commutative. Let me explain with an example. For that, let us consider two rational numbers. For example, minus 7 by 12 and minus 5 by 8. So what is the point here? Rational numbers are not satisfying commutative property under subtraction. Till now, so far we have discussed all the property. In the addition, rational numbers are satisfying closure property, commutative property, associative property, existence of identity, existence of inverse. In the case of addition, rational numbers satisfied all the properties. But whereas in the case of subtraction, rational numbers are satisfying closure property. But rational numbers are not satisfying commutative property. Let us examine. Once you see that, let me take two rational numbers, minus 7 by 12 and minus 5 by 8. So find out minus 7 by 12 minus 5 by 8 is equal to, now we are changing the order. First I have to write minus 5 by 8 minus 7 by 12. Right? Now you can see here minus 7 by 12 minus into minus plus 5 by 8 equal to minus 5 by 8 minus into minus plus 7 by 12. Okay, here minus into minus plus 5 by 8. Here also minus into minus plus 7 by 12. Now what is the LCM of 8 and 12? LCM of 8 comma 12, 2 4 ja, 2 6 ja, again 2 table, 2 2 ja, 2 3 ja, again 2 table, 2 1 ja, 3, again 3 table. So LCM equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. 2 2 ja 4, 4 2 ja 8, 8 3 ja 24. What is the LCM? LCM is 24. See, 12 how much is 24? 12 2 ja 24 into 2 into 2. 8 how much is 24? 8 3 ja 24 into 3 into 3. Now minus 7 into 2, 7 2 are 14 plus 5 into 3, 5 3 are 15 is equal to, again, what is the LCM of 8 and 12? Which is 24. See, 8 3 is 24 into 3 into 3. Again, you take into 2 into 2. So minus 5 into 3 minus 15 plus 7 into 2, 7 2 is 14. You observe here, is it what we got? 15 minus 14, which is 1 by 24, minus 15 plus 14, which is equal to minus 1 by 24. Here we got minus 14 plus 15, which is plus 1 by 24. Here we got minus 15 plus 14 minus 1 by 24. Observe here students, here we got plus 1 by 24, but whereas in the right hand side we got minus 1 by 24. Plus 1 by 24 is equal to minus 1 by 24. No, 1 by 24 is a positive rational number and minus 1 by 24 is a negative rational numbers. They are not equal. Yes, LHS is not equal to RHS. Hence, rational numbers are not satisfying commutative property under subtraction. Rational numbers are not commutative. Rational numbers are not commutative under subtraction. What about under addition? Under addition, rational numbers are satisfying commutative property under addition. But whereas in the case of subtraction, rational numbers are not satisfying commutative property under subtraction. Okay. Now coming to third property, associative property. Can you guess? Can you guess? Rational numbers are satisfying associative property under subtraction? No. Rational numbers are not associative. Rational numbers are also, they are not associative under subtraction. Let us consider. So third property is associative property. Associative property. Students, rational numbers are not associative. Rational numbers are not associative under subtraction. Let me write. Rational numbers are not associative under subtraction. Okay, let us take three rational numbers. In associative property, we have to take three rational numbers. Let us consider three rational numbers: 2 by 3, minus 5 by 6, and 7 by 12. You can take any three rational numbers. Okay, that is your choice. Let me take three rational numbers: 2 by 3, minus 5 by 6, and 7 by 12. Right? Now, what we have to do? First, I have to add second rational number and third rational number to the first rational number. See, for that, 2 by 3 plus, sorry, we are doing subtraction, 2 by 3 minus, our operation is subtraction, students. That's why we have to do minus 2 by 3 minus, what is it here? Minus 5 by 6. Minus 5 by 6 minus 7 by 12. Okay, second and third, with that result first one. Now in right hand side, what we have to do? We have to subtract first two rational numbers, that is 2 by 3 minus 5 by 6, 2 by 3 minus 5 by 6 minus 7 by 12. Okay, so brackets, when we are putting the brackets, you have to see whether you are putting properly or not. Okay, now coming to LHS, check it here, 2 by 3. First, whatever is there in the bracket, that we have to solve first of all. So 2 by 3 minus. Now, what is the LCM of 6 and 12? LCM means 12. LCM of 6 and 12, which is equal to 12. Now in 6 table, 6 2 is 12 into 2 into 2. Again 12 table, 12 1 is 12 into 1 into 1. So minus 5 into 2 minus 10 minus 7 into 1 7 is equal to 2 by 3. 2 by 3 minus into minus, actually what? Minus into minus, it will become plus. I can write as plus here. Yes, let me write it as plus. Okay, 2 by 3 plus 5 by 6. Now, what is the LCM of 3 and 6? LCM is 6. Again 3 table, 3 into 2, 2 into 2. Again 6 table, 6 1 are 6, 5 1 are 5. So 2 2 are 4 plus 5 1 are 5 minus 7 by 12. Okay, now 2 by 3 minus 10 minus 7. Minus 10 minus 7, which is equal to how much? Minus 17 by 12. Minus 17 by 12 equal to 4 plus 5, 9 by 6 minus 7 by 12. Okay students, now let me remove the bracket. If I remove the bracket, this is minus and this is also minus. Minus into minus, it will become plus. So I can write it as a, here let me write it as a plus 17 by 12 and I remove the bracket. Right? Now what is the LCM of 3 and 12? LCM is 12. So 3 table, 3 4 are 12 into 4 into 4. 12 table, 12 1 are 12 into 1 into 1. 2 4 are 8. 17 1 are 17. Again here right hand side, what is the LCM of 6 and 12? Which is equal to 12. Again 6 table, 6 2 are 12 into 2 into 2. 12 table, 12 1 are 12 into 1 into 1. 9 2 are 18, 7 1 are 7. Okay, so 8 plus 7, 17 plus 8, which is equal to 25 by 12. Here 18 minus 7, that is equal to 11 by 12. See here students, we got answer. Both LHS and RHS are equal. No, LHS is not equal to RHS. Hence, rational numbers are not associative under subtraction. Rational numbers are not associative under subtraction. Now, the fourth identity is existence of identity. Existence of identity. Can you guess? Existence of additive identity? Sorry, existence of identity for subtraction. Existence of identity for subtraction. See, for a rational number a by b, for a rational number a by b, okay, that is existence of identity. Existence of identity for a rational number a by b, a by b minus 0 equal to a by b. But whereas 0 minus a by b is not equal to a by b. You try to understand students here. For Edison, once we recollect the topic, for Edison, existence of additive identity, there a by b plus 0 equal to a by b and 0 plus a by b is also a by b. Okay, so 0 is additive identity for rational numbers, we discussed it. For coming to here, existence of identity for subtraction, a by b minus 0 equal to a by b and 0 minus a by b is not equal to a by b because it is a minus a by b. So subtraction has only right identity. Subtraction has only right identity. Subtraction has only right identity. Therefore, subtraction has no identity. Subtraction has no identity. Okay? So 0 is called additive identity. But subtraction here 0 minus a by b, which is not equal to a by b. So what is additive identity? If we subtract 0 from any rational number or any rational number from 0, we should get the same rational number. But in this case, it is not possible. Hence, subtraction has no identity. If we get the same rational number in both the case, we say that it has a identity, but subtraction has no identity. Okay, understood students? Subtraction has no identity. Next, coming to existence of inverse. Existence of inverse. Existence of inverse. Actually, inverse for subtraction does not exist. Inverse for subtraction does not exist. Inverse for subtraction does not exist. Okay, so these are the properties of subtraction of rational numbers. It is satisfying only closure property. Commutative property, rational numbers are not satisfying commutative property. Under subtraction, they are not satisfying associative property. Under subtraction, so existence of identity, no identity. Subtraction has no identity. Also, existence of inverse also does not exist. So it is satisfying only closure property. Rational numbers are satisfying closure property. Under subtraction, only closure property is existed, but whereas other properties are not at all satisfying. Okay, so I hope you all understood today's session. So once you try to do your own example, so that you will get more concept over properties of rational numbers. Okay, thank you. In the next session, we will discuss about properties of multiplications of rational numbers. Properties of multiplications of rational number. Thank you, beta.